Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and proceed with my Wheel of Fortune 50th Anniversary Special, in which we're going to play the 1998 PC version of Jeopardy! Let's see how we do. It's mounting. Yeah, play. Using an ISO file here, as you see. Yeah, I have my laptop. If you hear that meowing sound, you know Tiger's in here with me.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Okay, set the game up exactly the way you like.
Anybody check Alex's monitor? Have we got sound yet?
Everything okay? Let's get on with it. Normal game. Okay, so how many people are out there? We'll just add 2 computer players. Player 1, what's your name?
Player 1 has the space bar.
All right, let's go.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
And now, here is your host for Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy! We've got a great game lined up for you. Are you ready?
As can be.
See if you're ready for these first-round categories.
Food, literature, famous educators, ancient Egypt, world capitals, and to finish the board, British royalty.
Start us off, Player 1.
Ancient Egypt 100.
An essential feature of this embalming process was desiccation by means of dry natron.
Player 1?
What is mummifying?
No, I'm sorry.
Really?
Player 2?
What is mummification?
Mummification.
You are correct.
Oh, okay.
Player 2, it's your turn.
The Egyptians called their land Kemet, the black land from the mud left by this river's inundation.
Player 1?
What is the Nile?
That's it.
There we go. Ancient Egypt 300.
This famous queen was replaced by her daughter as Akhenaten's principal wife.
Player 1?
Who's Cleopatra?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
It's not?
Player 3?
Oh, the other one.
Who is Nefertiti?
The other one.
That's it.
Nefertiti.
King Stephen of England was the third son of Stephen, Count of Boulogne and Adela, the daughter of this conqueror.
Player 1?
Who is William the Conqueror?
That's correct.
That's more like it. British royalty 200.
Cecil Beaton photographed this former king and his American-born wife on their 1937 wedding day.
Player 3?
Who is the Duke of Windsor?
That's it.
Yep.
Lotus Blossom is the concubine in this Pearl Buck novel.
Player 1?
What is the Good Earth?
Yes.
Thank you. Literature
Okay,
200.
contestant 1.
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer is set in the town of St. Petersburg in this state.
Player 1?
What is Missouri?
That's it.
There we go. Literature 300.
Answer?
Daily
Player
Double.
1.
Controversial
Please make
500.
your
So that's what I'm going to do.
At the end of Moby Dick, this narrator is rescued by another whaling ship, the Rachel.
Who is Ishmael?
That's it.
There we go. Literature 400.
This 1922 novel by Hermann Hesse is based on the early life of Buddha.
Player 3.
What is Siddhartha?
Yes.
Siddhartha.
Valencias account for about half the crop of these grown each year.
Player
What
1?
are oranges?
Yes.
Literature 200.
The name of this dish, often made of leftovers, comes from the French word haché, meaning to chop.
What
Player
is
1?
hash?
That's correct.
Literature 300.
Player 1?
Vegetables cooked a la grecque are stewed in lemon juice, seasonings, and this oil.
Player 1?
What is olive oil?
You are correct.
All right, food for 400.
Durum, the hardest type of this grain, is often made into semolina flour.
What is
Player one,
wheat?
to be sure.
Food for 500.
This soft cheese found in Greek salad is made from the milk of sheep or goats.
Player one,
Feta.
yes.
Ancient Egypt for 500. Or 400, I mean.
Hieroglyphics were Greek to scholars until the 1799 discovery supplied Greek equivalents.
Player one,
What is the Rosetta Stone?
yes.
Ancient Egypt for 500.
The Pyramid of Menkaure was the last of the major three built at this site, southwest of modern Cairo.
What
Player
is
one.
Giza?
You are correct.
Yay! British royalty
All right,
300.
player one.
She was stripped of her princess title after her half-sister Elizabeth was born in 1533.
Player two,
Who is Mary Tudor?
yes.
Okay.
This black educator's own education was obtained at the Hampton Institute in Virginia, 1872 to 1875.
Player one,
Who was Booker T. Washington?
correct.
Famous educators for 200, please.
This mass educator and legislator was known as the father of American public education.
Player three,
Who is Horace Mann?
you are correct.
This city dates back to the founding of the Roman settlement of Londinium in 43 A.D.
Player one,
London.
that's it.
World capitals for 200.
This capital is located at the mouth of the Bou Regreg on Morocco's coast.
Player one,
What is Rabat?
yes.
World capitals for 300.
Player one,
Heroes Square in this Hungarian capital is a monument to the Magyar conquest.
player one,
What is Budapest?
to be sure.
World capitals for 400.
Most of the people in this Uruguayan capital are of European descent.
Player one,
What is Montevideo?
yes indeed.
World capitals for 500.
This Finnish city's railroad terminal was designed by Eliel Saarinen and completed in 1914.
Player one,
What is Helsinki?
correct.
British royalty for 400.
This king was nicknamed Dollheart, in sharp contrast to his brother Richard the Lionheart.
Player
What
one,
is King John?
that's correct.
British royalty for 500.
He was Chancellor of Salford University for 23 years until his daughter-in-law, Fergie, succeeded him in 1991.
Player two,
Who is Prince Philip?
that's right. Player two, you choose.
In 1907, she opened her first children's house in a Rome slum.
Player one,
Who is Maria Montessori?
yes indeed.
I'll take famous educators for 400.
This former Secretary of Education chaired the National Endowment for the Humanities 1981 to 1985.
Player three,
Who is William J. Bennett?
that's right.
He's the one.
Between 1836 and 1857, Truman and Smith, publishers of Cincinnati, issued 6 of his eclectic readers.
Player three,
Who is William H. McGuffey?
you are correct.
Last one.
His Eugene Onegin isn't just a novel, it's a novel in verse.
Player three,
Who was Pushkin?
that's it.
Alexander Pushkin, yep.
Well, that brings us to the end of
Well,
the first
despite a bit of
round.
a rocky start, I managed to come back beautifully, and I have, I believe, $5,400.
Player two, this just isn't your board. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. And now the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
Let's see then.
Literary hodgepodge.
Okay.
Physics.
All right.
Congress. Movie trivia.
Okay.
Musicals opening numbers. And to wrap things up, famous philosophers.
Okay, we'll just have to make do.
Okay, player two.
He did his own illustrations for Just So Stories.
Player one,
Excuse me. Who is Rudyard Kipling?
correct.
Literary hodgepodge 400.
Once a naval historian in the South Pacific, he won a Pulitzer Prize for Tales of the South Pacific.
Player one,
Who Who is James Missioner?
Yes.
I'll
Okay,
take Larry
test of
Hodgepodge
one.
for 600.
The title of the novel Brave New World comes from a line spoken by Miranda in this Shakespeare play.
Player one.
What is The Tempest?
Yes, indeed.
Literary Hodgepodge for 800, please.
In 1991, the University of Alabama awarded this To Kill a Mockingbird author an honorary Doctor of Letters degree.
Player one.
Who is Harper Lee?
Yes.
Literary Hodgepodge 1000.
His Bowdoin College classmate Horatio Bridge subsidized the publication of his twice-told tales.
Player two.
Who is Nathaniel Hawthorne?
Yes.
This Greek thinker, known for his method, apparently supported himself as a stone carver.
Player two.
Who is Socrates?
Yes. Okay, player two.
This 17th century Frenchman is considered the founder of modern philosophy.
Player three.
Who is René Descartes?
That's correct.
Yep.
This element has two crystalline allotropes, diamond and graphite.
Player one.
What is carbon?
That's right.
Physics for 400.
These charged, stable elementary particles are present in all atoms in shells around the nucleus.
Player two.
What are electrons?
Correct.
That's right.
In 1994, Fred Thompson won the Tennessee Senate seat once held by this man, who became vice president.
Player two.
Who is Al Gore?
That's
That's
what
correct.
I was thinking.
By law, this daily publication is supposed to provide substantially a verbatim report of proceedings.
Player three.
What is the congressional record?
Why, yes.
All right.
Player three.
Willkommen.
Player one.
Common. What is? I'll just say what is a cabaret?
Correct.
That's right. Musicals over numbers 400.
Answer. Player one. Please make your wish.
2200.
We are what we are.
What is cats?
No.
No. La Cage au Fall. Alright, La Cage au Fall.
Tradition.
Player one.
What is Fiddler on the Roof?
Yes.
I'll take musical total numbers for 800, please.
If a girl isn't pretty.
Player three.
What is Funny Girl?
Funny
Correct.
Girl, yeah, Barbara Streisand.
1/3 of the dialogue in this Kevin Costner film is in the Lakota language with English subtitles.
Player one.
What is Dances with Wolves?
Correct.
Musicals opening numbers 1000.
It's your turn, player one.
I hope I get it.
Player three.
Oh,
What is a chorus line?
that's the one.
Yes.
In 1973, the Senate created a select committee on presidential campaign activities to probe this scandal.
Player one.
What is Watergate?
Yes, indeed.
I like movie trivia for 400.
This co-star of An American in Paris was discovered by Kelly at Le Ballet des Champs-Élysées.
Player one.
Grace Kelly, no. Leslie Caron. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna say who's Leslie Caron.
That's right.
Alright. Movie trivia 600.
41 years after On the Waterfront, he played Johnny Depp's therapist in Don Juan DeMarco.
Player one.
Who was Marlon Brando?
Why, yes.
Yep. Movie trivia for 800, please.
In this 1973 Robert Redford Barbara Streisand film, Streisand appears at a costume party as Harpo Marx.
Player
What
one.
is The Way We Were?
Correct.
Movie trivia 1000.
Your choice, player one.
This British star of the 1995 film Sense and Sensibility also wrote the screenplay.
Player one.
Who is Emma Thompson?
Yes.
Congress for 800.
While a simple majority can censure a member, it takes this fraction of those voting to expel one.
What
one.
is 2/3?
Yes.
Congress 1000.
This force, supposed to act radically outward on a body moving in a curve, is a fictitious force.
Player 3.
What is centrifugal force?
Yes.
That's it.
In 1963, this existentialist published his autobiography, The Word.
Player 2.
Who is Jean-Paul Sartre?
That's it. The answer is a video game double. Player 2, your wager, please.
Oh, yikes. He's going all in.
He served as a teacher in Concord, Massachusetts, and as a tutor of Emerson's brother's children.
Here's your clue. Take a look.
Put him within striking distance if he's right.
Who is Henry David Thoreau?
You are correct.
He's right.
Okay, Player 2.
This critique of pure reason author taught at Königsberg University for over 40 years.
Player 3.
Who is Immanuel Kant?
Yes.
It's a material such as germanium whose resistivity is midway between a conductor and an insulator.
Player 2.
What is a semiconductor?
That's right.
It's the resistance of a fluid to flow. Syrup has a higher one than water.
What
Player
is
1.
viscosity?
You are correct.
Now last clue.
Ranking after majority and minority leaders, these people try to keep their party members in line.
Player 3.
What are the whips?
That's it. That's the end of Double
Close game
Jeopardy.
right now.
You're all excellent players.
Thank you.
Here's the category for Final Jeopardy.
Historic Americans.
Oh boy. Let's take a chance. Put me at $20,000.
All right,
to get it
here's
right.
the answer. Good luck.
Read it out loud. Statue of him stands at Yale's Connecticut Hall. Copy can be found at CIA headquarters in Virginia.
Player 2, let's take a look at your question. Oh, sorry,
Herbert
that's
Hoover.
incorrect. How much did it cost you? Oh, I guess it's just not
Oh,
your
you bet
day.
it all. You would have taken the lead, but you dropped to 0.
Player 3, your question?
You also
Sorry,
picked
that's
Herbert
incorrect.
Hoover.
Let's see how much it cost you. Sometimes you get a tough one.
Oh, so it looks like I win no matter what.
Your question, Player 1.
Nathan Hale.
Very good. Now,
So I have
what was your wager?
$20,000, so I'll see you all for the next game.
Now you're showing off.
Yes, I am.
Great game. We'll see you again for another game of Jeopardy.
See you all for the next game, everybody.
Leaving so soon?
Yes, I am, Johnny.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy.